What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome to Week 9 of the NCPL. This week we're going up against my good friend Sam, coach of the Northants Ninetales, and oh my goodness, this is one of the battles I've been looking forward to the most since the season started. Arguably the one I've been looking forward to the most since the season started. Sam's a great battler, he's a really fun friend of mine, and yeah, I just know that no matter what happens, win or lose, I think it should be fun. It should be a really good contest of skill, and man, I'm nervous. We're both wearing our Beast Boost shirts. I'll link the tweets that show it in the description. And yeah, as far as the music goes, I know that in particular I like this song a lot, and I showed him it, and he really likes it a lot too. And I forgot to loop it, but I really wanted to play some Persona music, but it all has vocals in it. I feel like it'd be really fitting because we're both really into Persona right now. But again, it was kind of distracting and everything. But anyways, if you haven't seen why I brought the team that I did bring, please check out the team builder. It's kind of scrambled because I'm all over the place with my nerves right now, but there's a lot of thought that went into this team, and we're gonna have to play super well. So let's see what he brought. Okay, so honestly, I'm not surprised at all. Honestly, I'm not surprised at all. He brought all of the special attackers I anticipated. He's got Megazard Y, he's got Togekiss, and he's got Nihilego. All three of those mons that are absolutely a pain for me to deal with. And then he's got Forretress. I figured he would bring one steel type, either his Forretress or his Togedemaru. And then there's the Mew, the all-encompassing Mew, and then Ditto. So, again, I'm not really surprised here. Oh my goodness. Lizzie just joins the battle. Let's go, Midnight. Number one fan. Okay, so right off the bat, what do I think Mew is going to do? I feel like Mew is going to be a physical attacker of some sort, and I feel like he's relying on Ditto to copy my Scizor or my Garchomp. He's got a Rapid Spinner, potentially a Defogger too. Suicune can put in a lot of work, that's for sure. But oh my goodness, the nerves are real. What do I lead off with? Tangrowth is not going to be super helpful. Tangrowth will be helpful against Forretress, and potentially Ditto or Mew. It'll probably be one of the first things I sack. I think, I could lead off with Thundurus. Or I could lead off with Scizor. Okay. Let's see here. What do we have going on? What's the best lead here? What does he lead with? He probably leads with either Forretress or Nihilego, if I had to guess. Maybe even Ditto, just to get some information on my lead. I think if that's the case, Scizor might be my best lead, given that I can just U-turn out. The thing is, I don't have any switch-ins to Zard, so if he leads off with Zard, actually I need to lead with something that can deal with Zard, because if he leads off with Zard, that's just like something is dead. So I think I'm gonna lead off with my Thunderous Teeth. Yeah, I like that play. Yeah, I'm gonna lead off with Thunderous Teeth. It knows Grass Knot, Incinerate, and Hidden Power, and like Thunderbolt. Like, I don't think that's going to be too shocking to him in the first place, so not anything I really need to worry about. Grass Knot's going to be useless this match, sadly. But, alright, what does he lead off with? He leads off with Ditto. Okay, this isn't too surprising. So, like I said, I figured he might lead off with Ditto just to, I don't know, just to scout what I have, see what I have and everything. At this point, I don't know what items he's running. I could just go for Hidden Power here. He could Hidden Power Ice himself. I'm pretty sure I live. Yeah, I talked about this in the team builder. I do pretty well against myself because I was thinking about that a lot during my team building process. So he's base 48 HP with 252 EVs. Our HP Ices are going to be doing identical amounts, but he's not Expert Belt. Or he might not be. He's probably not. Does he have priority on this team? Would I want to switch in anything in particular to this? I mean, my Bronzong could be helpful, but I guess for the time being, I'd rather just get damage off on this. He Hidden Power. Okay, so I know he has Hidden Power Ice on his Ditto. That's really important. And he's leftovers. So that was a speed tie. So he's Hidden Power Ice on his Ditto. That is good to know. Now the question is, what do I do from here? What do I do from here? It's quite the sticky situation because it's a 50-50. I'm pretty sure we're speed tying right now. It's a 50-50 shot as to whether or not I go first, or what do I switch into, right? He can Hidden Power Ice, and you know, my Bronzong won't take like anything from that. How much does my Tangrowth take from this? Now I wish I had AV Tangrowth. Incinerate and HP Ice will do a lot. How about to my Bronzong? Thing is, I don't want him going for Incinerate against my Bronzong. I live 2 of them. I don't want to lose this early. Does he make a play? Does he make a play? How much will Incinerate do to me? Incinerate will knock me out at this point. I feel like he's going to go for the Incinerate. Yeah. I think he's gonna go for the Incinerate here. Because that'll knock me out, and it'll hit Bronzong, Tangrowth, and Scizor really well. So I think I'm gonna go Garchomp here. Oh, as he withdraws and goes into this. Oh my goodness, this is so scary already. This is so scary already. So he withdraws. He wasn't feeling too aggressive there. That was his safe play for sure. What does he do here? What does he do here? I could Earthquake here, obviously. I don't know if he's Scarf or not. I have Bronzong for this Mon, pretty much. So I'm going to go into Bronzong here. Yeah, I pretty much have Bronzong for this Pokemon. He could be running Hidden Power Ice and be Scarf. He could be Scarf, because Scarf Nihilego is actually incredibly likely. It's actually incredibly likely, now that I think about it. Given it outspeeds everything on my team. What do we do here? What do we do here? Do I go Scizor? This could be running Hidden Power Ice. I kind of want to go Scizor here. He could go Zard. Ugh. Zard is scary all the time. What does he go for here? He might be running Hidden Power Fire. I want to take the safe play and go Bronzong here. We switch out first, and he's running Hidden Power Ice. That is good to know. So he is running Hidden Power Ice. We switch out. Now the question is, does he switch out here? And if so, into what? Does he switch out here? He could go into Forretress here. I don't want him going into Zard. I don't want him going into Zard. I think I'm gonna go into Thundurus here. I think I want to make the play going into Thundurus, because what does he do here? He knows I might have Earthquake. I think he pretty safely goes Charizard here. Oh, I think he just switches into Charizard here. Actually, what is the better play here? Darn it. This is so tough already. This is so tough. Okay, so what am I anticipating him to do? I feel like he's Scarfed. And that's part of why he had the confidence to go for the Hidden Power there, knowing that he would outspeed even a Scarf Garchomp. So I think he can just pretty safely go into Charizard here. But he could also go Ditto and potentially wall me. He could potentially go Forretress. I feel like Suicune's the safe mid-ground play. Yeah, I don't know exactly what to do. What exactly do I do here? Darn it. Do I Gyro Ball? Do I Toxic? Do I get up Rocks? It's not going to be able to hit me. There's no way. I want to go Thundurus, anticipating the Charizard. And Forretress comes in. Okay, so that's good to know for the future. Forretress was his switch into Bronzong. Oh, now that's... Guys, this is scary. That's the second time I've switched in on a Pokemon that went for Hidden Power Ice against the previous one that was in. That's why this is scary. Can this Forretress really do anything to me? Not really. Not even a Gyro Ball is going to do a lot to me. My T-Bolt into Incinerate will still do a lot. So I can Thunderbolt here unless he's going to go Ditto. Actually, yeah, I definitely just Incinerate here. He can't afford to go Ditto. He can't afford to go Ditto. Or do I HP Ice? Darn it, this is so tough, guys. This is so tough. So, a couple things he can do. He knows that I have Incinerate, he knows that I have Hidden Power Ice, and he knows that I have Grass Knot and Thunderbolt. He can go into Ditto, anticipating a Thunderbolt, as I anticipate him to switch. Thing is, if he anticipates a fire move, what does he go into? Does he go into Togekiss? Does he go into Zard? I don't even know, really. I don't even really know. I kind of just want to Incinerate here. As he goes into Nihilego. That does no damage. That does no damage. Let's see here. I mean, Nihilego, it's not. I guess it's not too surprising. That's why I wanted to go for Thunderbolt. Oh, wait a minute. Is he AV? Because our Incinerate just did 6%. Our Incinerate just did 6%. If he doesn't have any HP or any Spadef investment, that would do 11.6% minimum. So even if he's max HP, max Spadef. Which nature is max? I think Calm. Yeah, he has to be Assault Vest. Because a Calm nature... Is it Calm or Careful? I think it's both of them. Yeah. Yeah, max HP, max Spadef, Careful nature... Nihilego takes 7.5% minimum. And we just did 6%. So he has to be Assault Vest. he is a Salt Vest. The question is, what move does he have? He has Hidden Power, he's probably got Power Gem, he's probably got Sludge Wave. He's got Hidden Power Ice. Let's check this thing's move pool a bit. I don't think it gets a Fire type move. And this also confirms that our Garchomp outspeeds everything on his team. He's probably running T-Bolt because it's a great coverage move. T-Bolt, he could be running Dazzling Gleam. Probably not though, given HP Ice. Yeah, that's probably it. So what do we go for here? I could go Bronzong. I don't think he'll Thunderbolt here. I think he'll Power Gem, if anything. I think he'll Power Gem. If he Power Gems, then what? Let's see here. Power Gem isn't going to do a lot to us. We could Thunderbolt here, anticipating the Bronzong. That's why it's kind of scary. I kind of want to just go Scizor. I feel like he's going to HPS. I'm going to go Bronzong here. As he just Power Gems. Okay, so that's not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see here. Now I kind of want to get up my rocks. Power Gem did 14.2 to my Bronzong. So let's scout to see how much special attack investment he has. Did 14.2. Is he max special attack then? I'm very confused. Careful or calm. So if he's max Spadef. No, he's got to be Assault Vest. He's got to be a bulky Assault Vest set. Yeah, he's got to be max special attack for that to do 14.2%. And let's see here. If for my Incinerate to do 6%, he's got to be Assault Vest. So he's a really weird bulky set. He saw that I doubled into Thundurus last time, so I'm gonna get up my rocks here. He goes into this. Okay, so I'm not too big a fan of that. I'm really not too big of a fan of that because now he knows that I have Hidden Power on my Bronzong. The question is, he doesn't know exactly what Hidden Power it is. He doesn't know if it's Rock. He doesn't know if it's Fire. It's probably Fire at this point to him, but okay, so he is switching up his switch-ins at the very worst, or at the very least. So he's probably just going to get a Rocks on my side. So I think I'm going to go into Tangrowth here. Do I go Tangrowth? Could just Toxic here, anticipating the switch. He now knows I'm Levitate also. Should have just brought Heat Proof. Should have just brought Heat Proof, probably. What do I go into here? Yeah, I kind of want to go Tangrowth here. I want to go Tangrowth. As he gets up his own rocks. Okay. Now here is where I have potential to make a big play. I have potential to make a big play here. What does he go into? He anticipates a potential Hidden Power Fire. He anticipates a potential knockoff. I think going into Charizard is his play here. So I kind of want to go for the Ancient Power. I kind of want to go for the Ancient Power, anticipating the Zard Y to want to switch in. And if he goes into... If he stays in and Toxics me, that's really annoying. But I want to go for that. Please go into Zard. Please go into Zard. Darn it! He goes into Mew. Oh man. So he knows I'm what's it called? Messing around with some predictions now. He knows I have dog, please. He knows I'm messing around with some predictions at this point. The rocks are up on both sides of the field. What is this Mew? What is this Mew? That is the question. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's probably a physical Mew of some sort. But I really don't know. Like I said, it's probably, or like I said in my team builder, it's probably an offensive Mew with varying attacks. I'd imagine it's probably Bloom Doom. I kind of want to scout and see though. I can just Giga Drain here if I want to. He might be Defog, Will-O-Wisp. I don't know. Man, I bet I scared him a little bit with that Ancient Power. Oh man, I was really hoping he'd go into Zard Y. He's playing really defensively. He's playing really careful with his Zard, waiting to scout to see what I can attack it with, which is probably good on his part. I kind of want to knock off. But I also kind of want to Giga Drain. I don't know what kind of a Mew this is. It's probably not bulky. Yeah, like I said, I want to Giga Drain here. I see Psychics. And that does a lot. That does a lot of damage. Is he Genesis Supernova? Is he Genesis Supernova Mew? Let's see here. Muse, Psychic, to my Tangrowth. That did what? 58%? 58%. He's got to have a lot of special attack investment. He's probably got a Z move. He's probably got a Z move. I feel like he's going to either go for Genesis Supernova here, or he's going to Flamethrower, anticipating my potential Bronzong. Yeah. What does he go for? I feel like he goes for Flamethrower here, if he's got it. Could go for Knockoff. Now might be the time for Knockoff. It would do what? Like roughly 130. I think Knockoff is the play here. I feel like he's gonna Genesis Supernova. But I really just need a scout. I don't know what else this Mew can do, and I don't have... Oh, and he gets the roll! He gets the roll. That sucks. That sucks, is what that is. That sucks. Darn it. Yeah, but he's got to be very offensive, which is something I at least know. I wish he went for a Z move. He probably doesn't have Genesis Supernova then. He did 59% twice. He either got lucky with some max rolls, or he is like very offensive. He's probably got a special attack boosting nature. My Thunderbolt, which means he probably doesn't have max HP, so my Thunderbolt from Thunderous T might knock it out. Let's see here. How much would a Bloom Doom do from like a max special attack? Let's see here. What if he's like modest? Solar Beam. Make it a Z move. How much would that do to my Suicune? Well, normally it's going to do a ton. It actually wouldn't even KO. And I do have Protect. So I think I'm going to go into Suicune here and Protect, scouting for the Bloom Doom. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he had Solar Beam Mew. Alright. Let's do it. Let's go Suicune and let's Protect. Well, Protect as he clicked so fast. There it is. There it is, the Bloom Doom. No, it's Genesis Supernova. Oh, interesting. He was Genesis Supernova. I thought he would have the Bloom Doom. But we scouted for that Z move. I'm so glad we have Protect. Okay, the first thing I do now is I substitute. He clicked that so fast. He clicked that so fast. Okay, so 15% was 25% of the damage he would have done with a Genesis Supernova. Genesis Supernova is base 185. Okay, so he's looking to be max special attack modest. He's looking to be max special attack modest. That's so funny. The PP for Genesis Supernova is showing -1 out of 1 because of pressure. Okay. So what do we do now? He outspeeds us, so if he goes into Ditto here, which he very well might. He'll be able to sub up with us and everything, but we'll be able to pressure stall him actually, so... I'm not too worried. I kind of want to Calm Mind. What do I sub? I think sub might be the better play. This might be the time he goes into Zard. Psychic, Genesis Supernova, and 2 other moves. And he's max special attack modest. Probably Flamethrower, Ice Beam maybe? I don't know, maybe Solar Beam? What do I think he's gonna do here? I think he either goes into Ditto, or Zard, or maybe even Nihilego. How much do I take from an AV Nihilego? From Thunder? That's gonna do a lot, but... I mean, he's not gonna have Thunder. He's gonna have Thunderbolt. So, at +1... At +1, I actually do fine against that. I think my play here is to substitute. I see Psychics, that does 43%, yikes. Okay, I get some health back by going for Protect. Oh no, I might have misplayed, I might have just misplayed. I might have just misplayed. That's really disappointing. Oh, Psychic did 43%. Question is, does he predict my Protect and go into something else? Maybe? Can't really set up with a lot of things. Do I Calm Mind? Do I Calm Mind? He's at what, 43%? Was that Psychic? I need to Protect, actually. I need to get some leftovers recovery. I see he goes for Soft Boiled. Oh, good play on his part. Good play. Good play indeed. So now I Calm Mind. He Psychics. And after this turn of leftovers, plus another turn of leftovers... I could Protect here. Could Protect. His original did 43%. He kind of knows I need to Protect here. He could go into Charizard. This is scary. This is scary. I don't like this. If this Suicune falls through, this is probably my win condition. So then it's looking really, really bad for us. I think he's going to go for the Psychic here. Alright, so we live that at least. Psychic Terrain is gone, so his Psychic won't be as strong as it was before, and we're doing okay from a from an HP standpoint. How much is his Psychic going to be doing now? Let's see here. Mew, we're going to go with max. We're going to go with modest max special attack. Psychic. And now I'm at +1. It doesn't break my sub. It doesn't break my sub. I think my play is to Calm Mind here, because at +2, it'll do 14 to 15. Which means I can protect and then live another one. Yeah, I need to Calm Mind here. He Psychics, no Spadef drop, which is really nice. And now his Psychic is only doing like 14 or so %. I want to protect here. I very much want to protect here. Oh my goodness, I want to protect, but that's obvious. I want to protect, but it's obvious. He only has 3 Psychics left. He only has 3 Psychics left. Do I Scald anticipating the switch in? From Charizard or something? Not actually in the Sun, a +2 Scald won't really do enough. I think I still protect. Yeah, I protect. As he goes for Psychic again. Alright, so at this point, what do I do? Let's see here. His Psychic did 18.8%. Oh man, this is scary. This is scary. I don't like this. Let's see here. His Psychic did 18.8% when I was at +1. Again, this is still in line with the calcs. So at +2, he's probably going to do 14 to 15%. 14 to 16%. Which means he's going to prevent me from going for a sub. I'm not going to Scald him yet, because I don't want to get burnt. I think he wants me to hit him with a Scald. Oops, that was defense. My special attack at +2, I 2 KO this, but I don't want to hit him with Scald and give myself a burn via Synchronize. So I think my play is to still Calm Mind as he goes into this. Okay, that's fine for the most part, because this thing won't break our own sub. He's leftovers, he's going to be able to heal up a little bit, but he's not going to break our own sub. This might be our chance to heal up a little bit. Yeah, even when his special attack is at +2 and my Spadef is at +3, he does, what's it called? Less than like 5%. Less than 5%. And he only has 5 PP of every move. So does he start Calm Minding? It's a speed tie. I can sub up here. I kind of want to sub. Yeah, I'm going to substitute here. I don't want to protect because my protect PP is actually really important. Yeah, he can't break my sub. And now my Scald will kill Zard Y in the Sun, unless he has a decent amount of, or like Spadef or HP investment. Oh my goodness, this is so scary. This is so scary. Okay, so I win the first speed tie. He substitutes. He's got leftovers, so... Huh? Is he not affected by my pressure? That's strange. Okay, at this point, I just click Calm Mind. Yeah, I just keep clicking Calm Mind now. Okay, yeah, the first substitute might have... I don't know why there's only one substitute PP lost. Well, there are 2 Scald PPs lost. Yeah, I'm gonna keep clicking Calm Mind because he's not gonna be able to break my substitute with all 3 of the Scalds he's gonna have access to. So that's the last of his Scalds. Gets a crit, and that's why it faded. So now I don't go for Calm Mind. Now I go for Substitute again. And I'm at +6 special attack, +6 special defense. He goes for Protect. I can Substitute. And pretty soon, I don't know why Protect doesn't get affected by pressure. It's really weird. Yeah, so I'm just gonna... Do I Scald here, or do I do anything else? I'm essentially going to be PP stalling a reflection of myself. Yeah, more or less. Yeah, he can't even attack me. Who am I kidding? I'm just gonna keep Calm Minding. But he's gonna run out of PP before I do. So does pressure only work for attacking moves? It does. Oh, so we're gonna be here for probably 12 more turns as I Calm Mind, as he does nothing else. As he keeps clicking Calm Mind and keeps clicking, what's it called? Substitute and Protect. Honestly, he should probably just switch out as soon as he can. Because every single turn he sits in here, he's wasting just my Calm Mind PP, which I'm not going to need anymore, and I'm just getting leftovers recovery. Yeah, so I'm totally fine with this, Sam. He's only got 2 Calm Minds left, he's got 4 Protects left, and he's got 4 Substitutes left. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable now. A little bit more comfortable. Goes into Mew. Okay. So now what? What's that last move? Do I knock him out at +6? I think I do. I think I do. I don't want to get burnt. Like, I definitely don't want to get burnt. So, put my special attack at +6, take off the Sun. It's actually still a roll as to whether or not I KO him. But his Psychic has a chance to, oh wait, that's my Spadef at +3. At +6, yeah, he can't really break my sub even. Yeah, I just Scald here. I should be able to knock him out. Oh, that's right, because of rocks, I should be able to knock him out. And now because I'm behind a Substitute, he can't even go behind Ditto. Goes into this. Does he have Thunderbolt? Let's find out. Yes, he does have Thunderbolt. Now the question is, will it break my sub? Will Thunderbolt break my sub at +6? So his Mew just likely did 8% max. Thunderbolt will do 12% max, so it won't actually break my sub. So I'm gonna Scald here, and yeah, that shouldn't break my sub. And we can knock him out. Now I'm pretty sure he's gotta go into something like Zard to break it. I don't think Charizard Y even breaks my sub once I have a healthy sub. Yeah, Solar Beam won't even break my sub when I have a fresh sub. And this is looking pretty good. If he goes into Zard here, I just click Substitute. Or I click Protect, and then I click Substitute. Because he can't break a fresh Substitute, and what he needs to do in order to win is to break my Substitute and then go into Ditto to get all of my boosts and then try to PP stall me some more. But if I get a fresh sub up against Zard, so I basically get hit by the Solar Beam and then click Substitute, I have a max HP Substitute, so 25%, and he won't be able to break it with the next Solar Beam. He can't even flinch me with Togekiss because the Substitute is there, so I won't get flinched that way. Yeah, honestly, this is looking like a GG. This is indeed looking like a GG. Because yeah, the only way I think you win is if you essentially PP stall me, but I'm going to do my best to not throw this at this point, because I'm very clearly in the lead. So I'm going to Protect again. Or no, do I just Substitute here? Actually, what's the best play here? He probably outspeeds me, and he breaks my sub. Yeah, actually, I click Substitute until he breaks my sub. Perfect. Now I've got a fresh Substitute, and I click Protect, and I get a little bit of HP back. And now I've got a fresh Substitute, and I can click Scald. I don't know how much damage that would have done, or that did do, actually. How much damage did that do? Togekiss, Dazzling Gleam. At +6, if he's like max special attack, that probably only did like 5 or so. So I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'll click Scald again. And then if he goes into Zard to break my sub, I'll just again do the whole fresh sub thing. He goes into Ditto, but it can't transform. Poor Ditto. Poor Ditto. Honestly, actually no, I don't want to make him struggle. Goodbye, Ditto. In comes Dwayne The Rock Johnson. We'll Scald, and the crit might have actually mattered, but probably not, obviously, in the long scheme of things. And then lastly, we have Mega Charizard Y. Solar Beam. We'll Scald, and that'll be a GG. Good game, Sam. Good game, Sam. I have never brought this Suicune before, so I can't even blame you for not really seeing it coming. This was the first Mon that came to mind when I was thinking about how to beat your Zard Y, how to beat so many of your Mons that were so powerful, and honestly, the rest of my team couldn't really do too much. So without this Suicune, I would have been in quite the pinch, and I was really close to not having this Suicune. I didn't get to see a lot of your team at its like full potential, really, but I did think the Mew was really cool. I think you were playing really well with the Mew, or with the Ditto. The first few turns you had were, you had me really nervous. We were making doubles and everything, and I think, sadly, it ended, well, I mean, like, I'm glad it ended with, like, Suicune, because, like, Suicune's, like, great and everything, and I love Suicune, and I know it was pretty anticlimactic, right, having a Suicune sweep like this, but I do want to stress that it was a good game, and I always look forward to playing Sam. I know that he put a lot of effort into this team prep, and was definitely trying his best throughout this whole battle, and I can walk away from a battle like that feeling really good about myself, and I hope Sam does too, because it's not like this team prep or this battle was a breeze for me either. Even though Suicune sweeped at the end, everything before that, everything outside of that was incredibly difficult, and that's because Sam is just great at Pokemon as well. So best of luck going forward in the season. I hope I get to play you again in the playoffs because yeah, I want a rematch. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next battle. I don't know who we play next because, as I say, every single battle, I never look at the battle ahead. But it should be pretty good. We are sitting at 8-1. and tied for first still, or rather, we're technically in second. We have the same record as Manu, who's in first, but we lost our very first game to him, so he has the tiebreaker against us. But I think at this point we've pretty much played the hardest matches we'll have to play. We've played Max, we played Sam, we played Manu, we played Solo, we played Austin, and sorry if I don't mention your name, but those are arguably the most impressive battlers in the league at the moment. So yeah. Anyways, sorry I was rambling on and on, but good game, Sam. Good game, Sam. And thanks for being such a good sport. It was really fun, wearing like Beast Boost shirts and everything, and looking forward and trash talking and all that. He's a great guy. Anyways, check out his side of the video when he eventually uploads it. Do that, please. But anyways, I'll see you guys next week. But until then, this is Moon Knight Zero, and this mission is complete.